You know how anybody who challenges the status quo generally gets treated in most of the right-leaning UK media, and I wonder if you could update us. I know that you had successfully taken action against the Daily Mail, against Associated Newspapers Limited. You settled a libel claim with them over erroneous allegations that you had supported Hamas, and I know you were taking action against the Guido Fawkes website as well. How's that getting on?
Well, last week, I think it was on the Monday, we settled for the second time with the Daily Mail because they only went out and repeated the libel, having promised not to. That should have been an easy thing, but we had to take them to court to get that far. And then I think it was the Wednesday when the judge read the decision on Guido Fawkes, which took away, this was a preliminary hearing, it took away his chance of defending at a full hearing, and he pulled out, he settled. And, you know, the current score in what I've, for a fun, call Hamasgate, the current score is 7-0, right? Daily Mail twice, 3 Tory MPs, 1 peer, GB News, and Guido Fawkes. And left standing, we've got Richard Tice, and we'll see where that goes now.
On the Guido Fawkes one, of course, that's not the real name of the man that set it up. Paul Staines, the founding editor, estimated to be paying your legal costs as well. One newspaper suggests might be as much as £100,000. Damages just shy of £10,000. I was advised that you couldn't sue him for libel because of the way that his own assets were arranged.
Yeah, and that was his belief as well. He'd boasted about being basically immune from British law, able to say and do what he liked. And he has, I think, abused a lot of people in public life and has ignored court orders in the past. What we did was to use a piece of media law that the Premier League uses to shut down illegal streaming of Premier League games in order to make sure that when we won the argument in court, we wouldn't be relying on him to take down the content. We're to get a court order against his internet service provider. And that provoked him to actually defend the claim, which I think might have been the first time he's ever done it in British courts, and now to have lost. So it's a fundamental blow, I think, for freedom, actually, freedom of people from abuse by the media, which is what was happening in this case.
Albeit it's a bit of a tin pot media organisation, as you remind us. You know, you've also gone after much bigger beasts like the Mail.